Hello, this reading is going to be for Sagittarius. This is going to be your end of March. So, about to see what I have for you guys. Ooh, for the end of March. That card almost wanted to come out, but it didn't. That was a lot of cards. We're going to see what we have for you guys for the end of March. Hopefully you guys are having a great week. What do we have for Sagittarius? So these cards are a little deeper. Ooh, nobody got the dark mysteries. Into the chamber of the dark goddess. Nobody got that key of life. What else do we have? We have Serpent of Fire. Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. The Lunar Queen. I should read all the cards dramatic. Key of Life. I just went Serpent of Fire. I'm sorry. Let's see. Well, let's lay out because I don't know what this is about. So, can I get one more card for Sagittarius? Y'all forgive me in my mannerisms. The Brother in Darkness. Rising Sun and Goddess of 10,000 Names. We're going to put that there and we're going to see what we have. So we do have the Dark Mysteries. The Key of Life. Spinning the Ankh, the Key of Life. We have the Serpent of Fire. Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. So a serpent is a snake, of course. The Lunar Queen, the Brother in Darkness. So we'll just say there's a snake right here. Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. But there's a bunch of snakes. It's a sisterhood. So let's see what this is about. Really fast. What can we get for Serpent of Fire, Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood? What can we get for that? Tower. So, it did land right here on Rising Sun. The Divine Solar Child Reborn. But we were going here. But since it landed here, there could be like two towers simultaneously happen. A tower and a sisterhood. Or if the whole sisterhood doesn't take a tower, the main one is going to take a tower. What is it about? What is it regarding? They keep going over there. Lovers. So this could be somebody. This is either a tower moment. A lover's going to come in. But this is the Magi. This is the Magi. And it's a lot of candles right there. So, and it's candles right there. So, do I say, Lord, somebody could be doing candle magic. That's why I've never seen it. I never recognized the candles on here. So somebody could be doing candle magic in a sisterhood. But it's going to be a tower to that. Because they could be breaking up lovers. They could be putting lovers together that don't belong together. Y'all know I used to want to be a matchmaker. Yeah, I used to, well, it's a show they used to have, Matchmaker Millionaire, but whatever. Back to the subject at hand, that is a tower. And it could be if people are in a relationship or something like that. Like their relationship is going to be messed up because of this right here. But these were snakes. So if these people were in a relationship and they was going against you or whatever, they were snakes anyway. So their relationship is not going to feel. It's like two people getting together just to go against you. So there's going to be a tower to them for doing that. Maybe they don't even like each other. Maybe they just got together to go against you. You know, the one thing, it'd be like, what's the one common thing that y'all have in common that y'all hate? The Sagittarius. So they don't really have nothing in common other than wanting to come against you. And if you was in a relationship, it could have been some things that happened in your relationship because of these snakes Doing candle magic. I know I don't read that deep into cards or whatever because I've had my share of whatever, and I just, but yeah, that's what they made me notice or whatnot. I was gonna go to the dark mysteries. This is sorrow, disappointment, and this is options. So this is like into the chamber of the dark goddess. This is a dark goddess. This person may have a lot of options, but every time this person gets options, it leads to either sorrow or disappointment, or this person draws people in with their sadness, sympathy, and they get a lot of options for it, and then they wind up disappointed. I was about to say, y'all, she look real mean right there. Real fucking mean. This is a stone cold person for whatever reason. Maybe they're disappointed because they didn't have a lot of options in life, or because every option led to nowhere. And that's a dark mystery. She could be a part of this priesthood who are doing this to like lovers that are genuine to each other. Or people who rather choose love over having a whole bunch of options. And they don't like that. So as much as they have a whole bunch of options, they don't lead nowhere. So they can throw their options in your face. I got this one, that one. You know, I got a red bone, yellow bone, every bone in the world. But it don't lead nowhere. But it don't lead nowhere or whatever. And you might just want one lover. And this could be that there's a person watching you too, like trying to get in between your love life. Like, but it's going to be a tower to them. And whoever else. I was going to Key of Life. But we'll just leave it there because this works. What's for Key of Life? So just be mindful. There's a woman who has a whole bunch of options or whatever. I'm hearing interrogate. She might have tried to interrogate you. This lady is trying to get you to enter into her. That's the dark goddess. Okay, she wants you to be like her, single with a whole bunch of options or whatever, and that's not really having love. Like, I don't know, maybe you like to have a lot of options, Sagittarius, but that's like avoiding love in its sacredness with one partner or whatever. This is somebody who's telling you that it's okay to just sleep with random people. You single, why not? Not like that though. Not like that. Not like that. Like, no. For Key of Life, we have balance in reverse, we have defeat in reverse, and we have peace in reverse. Spinning the Key of Life. So that's understanding that life will sometimes be unbalanced. You know, there will be sometimes where you face defeat and you don't face defeat. It is in reverse. But that's understanding that sometimes you'll have peace and you won't have peace because it's in reverse. But you might be the Key of Life to people who are not peaceful and are unbalanced and don't know how to do nothing but fight. They don't know how to do nothing but fight. Because upright, that's defeat, trying to defeat somebody else. So people understand that you have enough wisdom to carry you to situations that are balanced, that are peaceful, and that are not about, what's commodity? Commodity or fighting or something like that. I mean the word commodity. It's not about that. It's about being at peace, because these are people. These are people who are dark. So all they know is sadness, bringing a lot of options through sympathy, and facing disappointment in the end. Or we won't say, well, that's what I get from it. Just, you know, trying to get sympathy points. And most people who try to get sympathy points ain't really been through nothing. Because when you've been through nothing, when you've been through something, you like on hush mouth. You don't even want nobody to know because it's embarrassing. But this could be like this lady right here going through sorrow multiple times. Sorrow and disappointment again and again and again and again. You call her, it's something else going on. I'm not really sure why, but it's because she might be part of this priesthood right here that does stuff to lovers. What's for the Lunar Queen, she of the Silk? Because this is all over here. We do have the snake in the middle, in between. And Sagittarius, if this isn't your life, this could be your friend's life. This could be your homegirl life, like going through that. She might really be sad. She might really be disappointed because every option has let her down. But this is a person who will turn dark and cold because of that. Like, we don't want that to happen. Like, don't be bitter, don't be vengeful or whatnot. What's for the Lunar Queen? And they don't understand the key to life is to be peaceful, is to be balanced, is to not fight it. or not participate in fights. That's the key to life. What's for the Lunar Queen? She of the celestial person. But because they showed me that candle and it was with that magic, somebody is doing candle magic. I don't know who could be doing it, but somebody is. But what's for the Lunar Queen? And I'm saying that because I saw all those candles burning. I always get the call, but I never look at that. And that's what they took me to. But like I said, this is like a deeper reading. You might not want to hear it, the Lunar Queen. Attention. So that's putting attention. What else can I get? That's attention. Secrets. So that's pointing out secrets, or that's being aware of people who want attention from you having secrets and not telling you. Or they could be like people trying to find out your secrets. I'm hearing coded. There might be a code somebody's trying to break, because we do have to kill life over there. Somebody's trying to break a code. Like change your codes on your phone. Like make sure you do that consistently. Or your cards or whatever. Like don't keep them the same. I never keep mine the same. After a couple months or after a couple, you have to change. Even though you might not remember, like you have to. Just for safety. We have attention. So it's going to be a secret that somebody wants your attention. Because of who you are. And it is behind the moon. So the full moon is coming. So maybe when the full moon finally hits, because there's a moon behind her, you're going to see like there's more than one person. Because when I get him, he's just like, yeah. But there's people wanting your attention to tell you some secrets. Or just having secret attention on you. Secret admirers or whatever. Secret admirers. And you know, we'll go back to this lady. She may be disappointed that you have options. She may be disappointed and sad because she wants you like bitter like her. That's all I can get from this. The dark mysteries. That's knowing, you know. She might know that you have options and she may be saying disappointed about that. I don't know why. Or, you know, when you have friends and then you finally get in a relationship, they get jealous. You know, after you've waited so long, they were already in a relationship. And now that you have someone, girl, it goes so many ways. But what's for the brother in darkness, you know? This might be the person, oh, those gorgeous. This might be the person that's trying to get your attention, because it is next to the attention and the secret. He might be dealing with some negativity right now that he's trying to overcome before he faces you. And it says with feminine power. So we do have the Empress. She did turn sideways. So for this brother in darkness, that's love. This person loves you or whatnot. And they want to start like a new cycle with you, or change the old cycle, the way you guys used to do things. So with this, it's coming full circle. I forgot. It's coming full circle. So this is like a love that was stalled or didn't come out. Or maybe this person didn't say their piece, because this is the peaceful card, the pure card. I feel like this person didn't say their piece. One of y'all walked away without like really saying how you feel. You might have said how much you hated each other, how much whatever happened, but y'all didn't say like, I really, you know how you be like, well, I really loved you, yada, yada, yada. I loved you more than you knew. So, but this is a death to that. But this is the ego card as well. So there was a Queen of Discs that was very egotistical. She could have been this lady over here. All she worried about was gaining money, not knowing that there's a purity that we should be obtaining in this lifetime. But it's coming full circle. This lady loved you or whatever. This could, like I said, this could be your friend who just took a turn for the worse, and you might miss her. But she was egotistical, going through some things. Or this could be this overcoming the brother in darkness. This could be his mom. I always see this as a lady that's in another family outside of yours. This could be his mom, the matriarch energy. She's gaining a sense of purity. This is a lady who was egotistical. She may have talked to you in an egotistical manner. These are people who try to think that they gonna son you. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna, like, they can't son you. Like, you didn't come from them. Like, ain't you a lady anyway? How the fuck is you gonna son? But this is a person who would try to son you. But it's because their ego was in the way. Now, I don't want to say that this lady is like facing health issues, or a death might come upon her, but there could be a possibility. But she might understand that there is life and there is death. That's the key. We have the key to life there, Sagittarius. It's right there. They're understanding that there's no reason to. Maybe she wished death upon you at one point. But she did that, okay? But she's trying to gain a sense of purity. She's trying to go back to love. We'll crawl till we can walk again. Then we'll run till we're strong enough to jump. Then we'll high note until there is no end. So let's crawl. Let's crawl back to love. So these people basically, that's Chris Brown. If y'all don't know what I'm saying, I know sometimes I'll be singing songs that people don't even be knowing. Like, what is in your playlist? What is in your playlist? How do you stay calm or whatever? But that's for you. And this brother in darkness is pretty much holding on to you, overcoming negative energy until he can make it right or whatever, because it's sideways. So it's like he hasn't begin to speak to you to tell you how he feel, and you might not be conversating with him either because it's sideways. This person might have been the person. This is so crazy because we got love, we got the lovers, we got the empress. This is a whole situation. Yeah, but this could have been a person that was over here. This could have been a person doing candle magic on you. This person could have been in this group with these serpents. He could have been a snake or encouraged by one. He probably was encouraged by one. But we do have the death and the ego to this lady because she realizing like it's too much to fight. Like, you know, being fighting and being angry, like they can cause health issues or whatever, carrying that around. But they're trying to bring it full circle to love because once again, Sagittarius, they love you or they were in love with you at one point. And I feel like this person feel like they didn't speak their peace to you or you didn't speak your peace to somebody because peace is in reverse. Somebody didn't speak their peace and they want to speak their peace to you, but it's not to fight with you. It's probably to tell you about all the times where they were conflicting with you or the Five of Swords and you backstabbing you or just talking to you in manners that weren't right. It's because they were unbalanced. They didn't understand life at all. But after facing death, you understand life a whole lot differently when you've been in those life or death situations. So this person has overcome either some treatment or some health issues or some near-death experiences, which helped them gain like a sense of purity, almost like being reborn, coming back to life in a pure manner. And they want to, it's coming full circle to where they're coming towards you. So, you know, Sagittarius, you know who this person is, but like I'm hearing something about your friend, like it was something about your friend too. So this is more than one person. Like this is not like work people. This is like friends. This is like a mother. This is like family. This is them questioning your motherhood, but there's also somebody who secretly admires you and secretly wants your attention. I don't know how you're going to take that. I don't know if you know who that is, but that's what I have. There was a lot to say. We do have works right here. And since it's under this, these people right here in this, whatever type of, you know, they're working on something. They either want to work with you. They might be trying to pull you into their community. They want to work with you or they're trying to do work through you. For whatever reason. Let's see. Now, this is what they're telling me. Like, I know these are snakes, right? They could be bad. But at the same time, like, once you can, that snake can be your pet and go on and attack for other people. So, because we do have a priestess. So, you have to understand how to allow things to work for you. So, yeah, this person was a snake, right? This person did some snake things. But this person can be your pet. Because if for some reason this person love you, or even these people in this community, they love you. Like how they tried to sun you, now they're your pet. So when you need them to go out and attack, like think about a dog, like you send them out there. That's a snake. Like don't play with me because my snake will bite you. There's people that try to come for you. Let them know I do have a snake. And she does have that snake wrapped around her. But this is not her being a snake. I have a pet snake. Y'all, I said that before I saw that. But this lady does have a pet snake. It is like sending my pet. I'm not gonna be a snake because I don't subscribe to that. But I have a pet snake that will bite your ass and let you know not to mess with me. But this is public defender. So somebody is somebody in public, or somebody's gonna publicly recognize you and want to work with you, or this person could be like going public about like things that they have done, but it's regarding you and your love life. Because somebody didn't say their piece, but somebody want to work with you publicly as well. They want you to come out and work with them. Or and it could be that somebody wants you to defend them too. Somebody want to work with you so you'll defend them about something. It could be this friend. If she was doing too much with these disappointments, this sadness, it's like somebody wants you to, I don't want to say lie with them, but there's somebody who wants you to defend them. I don't know if it's the truth or not, but they like, Sagittarius, please have my back, because if you don't have my back, they don't know how it's going to turn out. So that's up to you what you're going to do about that. But there's also somebody want to work with you. But let's get one more card to make sure that we understand it right. What's for works in public defender? Oh, well, this is a janky promoter. Yeah, that's my janky promoter. So this somebody who must didn't do something right in business, okay? But they want you to work with them publicly. They may feel like you can help them do better in the business place. Help them upgrade a little bit, because that's the janky promoter, y'all. So it's like, why it had to be him, Lord? But they understand your gift or whatever, and they want you to work with them publicly, or just they want to be associated with you. They want to be associated with you. It's a good look to be associated with you in public. So just be mindful that there's somebody who wants to publicly be around you, or take you out in publicly, or go public about y'all being affiliated or knowing each other. Y'all probably just work together, and he want to take you out publicly. There could be somebody at your workplace that want to take you out publicly and be recognized for being with you. Or it could be somebody who is, like I said the first time, a janky promoter that wants you to defend them or defend their work ethics, or either work with them to become better, because they realize that you stand strong on what you believe in. And so they want you to help them to be able to stand strong on what they believe in and do better. Or going back to, they reminded me, I'm going to the goddess of 10,000 names. They remind me to go back to these lovers who may have tried to cause a tower moment to you and do something to you. It might be these two people. One, she probably vocally said what she was doing, and this other guy was in the background not really saying that. He was being shysty. He was pretending like it was all her. No, it was both of them working. It was both of them. But that's why they're going to have a tower, because both of them was working. I don't know what their issue was. You know what I'm saying? I'm be honest with you. I'm be real, quite frank. Some people just do shit to be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people just be doing shit to be doing shit. They probably just doing shit to be doing shit. Because I don't see the vendetta against you. I don't. But for Goddess of 10,000 Names, we have the Hangman. Let's one more card for the Hangman. That did come out, but okay, so that's the universe, cruelty, the sun, valor, the player, oppression. Y'all dealing with, that's a lot of people, a lot of scenarios or whatever. I do like this when somebody wants to say their piece. I do love that that's going on. But I did say these cards are a little deeper, so I have to go as deep as the well will take me, honey. This is the Hangman. There's somebody being locked up in their thoughts, but since it's the Goddess of 10,000 Names, this could be more than one person that is thinking about something, but it's causing like cruelty. So there's too much thinking or overthinking. They want to start a new chapter to go into the sun, but they have competitive ways or competitive thoughts. So these could be your competitors. These could be people who choose to go against you, overthinking how to defeat you. These are people who might want to cause you cruelty, and they're trying to figure out how the fuck to do it, because that's the candle magic up there. But you know what I'm saying? This is playing the game wrong. These are people who play the game, but they play it wrong. You know, some people play at all costs or play to win, but they be forgetting. We got a referee on the sideline. There's a coach on the sideline. You're going to get caught with your fouls. You're going to get caught with your cheating. That's you're going to get caught. So when you play the game properly, you know, they put referees out there, they put coaches, they put people out there who actually know the game, who can call people out when there's a foul or when there's a flag. So these people don't understand that. So they're playing the game wrong. This is a player card. That's somebody playing the game wrong. They're going to be oppressed because they're going to have to deal with um, the fact that they're going to get called out on playing it wrong. But that's more than one person. And that's you overcoming negative thoughts as well. These are sometimes people put, you know, thoughts in our minds or try to grow a seed. Don't let a negative thought become a seed and it plant into something else. Don't do that, because that's what your competition wants you to overthink or overguess. Now, why do y'all have competition? I just realized that that's a competition card, but nevertheless, y'all, there's a lot of people's options, whatever. I hope y'all understand what this is, but it was something about your friend too. Your friend could be overthinking a lot of stuff in her life or the cruelty that she's been through, you know? Yeah, but this is it going into a new cycle. And somebody player ways has them oppressed. They could be this guy up here while he's in the negativity, because he may have been overthinking like how to cause cruelty to you, because he did backstab you at once, or he may have been overthinking the cruelty in his own life, and he may have had a lot of people come up against you. He may have made a lot of people turn on you for what he said. In hindsight, you walked away because she's walking away. Like, okay, I'll just walk away. That's the Empress not giving in to. So that's why it's always not giving in to this person if they have the same old cruelty, or they give like stuff that people say can affect us in the long run, just be stuck in our brain. Even if they did say it to us, this is not being surrounded by that type of energy, because I don't want no negativity to come into my space or whatever. But this is it, you walking away, but they left this player or whoever this guy was oppressed. So you walking away from stuff like this, combativeness, cruelty, overthinking, or trying to fuck somebody. This is somebody who play mind games, really. Let's just call that shit for what it is. These people play fucking mind games. And who's playing? I'd rather play a Nintendo 64 than sit here and play mind games. But remember, there is somebody who can see. So at the end of the day, the sun is over here. So this is like you going into the sun. Oh, that's the rising sun, divine soul, child reborn. Yeah, I forgot that card was right there. So much happening. So much happening, but so much happening. So much happening, Lord. This is actively oh wow, they said divine soul child reborn. They say this person over here went through a rebirth. But this is somebody who's actively going through what they're going through. That's divine soul child reborn. So what all I can say is, Sagittarius, like, let's see if I can get one more card. This person is still going through their rebirth process, yeah, and becoming more spiritually inclined. That's why I said this mother over here, whatever she did, this woman, she got in a life and death situation, or this week, she is going to come about. That's going to help her gain purity, though, because some people don't know how to understand how to just leave, leave well enough alone. You know, just leave you alone. It's like if people don't like you, if they have something to say, if they don't like who you're with, just high and by, bitch. That's what niggas when I say high and by, that's it. But they want to dig all into your life and try to get your secrets, bring attention to your doorstep, figuring out your codes and stuff like that. Like, why? If you don't like me, just don't like me from over there, bitch. Don't be in my face and you don't like me. Let me calm down, though. But I will say these people are going through their rebirth. So you might have met people that hadn't been reborn yet, hadn't been transformed yet. And you could have been wondering, like, why am I meeting these same old people that are not peaceful, not balanced, still want to fight? Because they were going through their rebirth. And actually, you're the divine son, solar child reborn. So they can't really know what a rebirth looks like until they see yours. And this person is holding a baby. And a baby can bring about this rebirth. Y'all know every time there's a death, there's a birth. Or every time there's a birth, there's a death. People don't recognize that. And then what do they say? You're supposed to cry when somebody is born and rejoice when somebody dies. So that's them recognizing that their rebirth can't take place until, like, a lot of people's rebirth don't take place until they meet you. Like, understanding how to be different, how to be better. That's why I say about this guy wanting to be publicly seen with you or recognized with you, because he understands how you are. So a lot of these people are actively still going through, because the activist, just the activist going, actively still going through understanding spirituality, or how to be intuitive, even how to be still. Because these people look like I get around. Those two power, right? These people get around. Not saying that you don't, but they get the fuck around. Especially this person. There's a lot of options, but anyway, I'm gonna get you an angel message. So I think there's more people around you than actually you. You might not want to know or whatever, but you do have to be aware of who's in your company. So my time is about to be cut short. Love yourself in reverse. It was right here. So, and it did come sideways. So this could be these people learning how to love themselves again, to not make this mistake. Especially this young lady right here. I'm hearing like you might need to give her a phone call to make sure that she's okay or whatever, because it is like the dark mysteries. But I see if I get one more card because my time is about. But Sagittarius, that's your reading. I do love you. I pray that you guys have an understanding for these people and are able to deal with this stuff like this. What else? Expression. So yeah, you probably need to talk to this person and they probably express to you how they feel and things that are going on. That's for this lady right here, if you know who that is. But I do love you, Sagittarius. That was a lot. I pray you guys have an amazing week.